Just found my first wheat penny of the day, and it's kind of late in the evening, but I thought I'd run over here to school. I wasn't feeling real good earlier, but so I knew I had to do some exercising first, and I came over running over here late for a little while, right before dark, at the old school over here, and I just found my first wheat penny. Get back with you, find something else. Just found my first wheat cent of the afternoon, back over here at the old school, and the other day, that wheat penny I found over here the other day, that thing, I looked at the date on that thing, it was a 1955 D, but I can't make out if it's a double die or not. So we'll get back with y'all if we find something else. I'm over here at Bill Clinton's primary, and I just found an earring. I don't know if it's silver or not, but anyway, I doubt it, but probably just costume. Get back with you if I find anything else. Back over here hunting at the old school, and I just found a wheat penny. I know it's kind of dark, it's kind of late when I got over here. But anyway, there it is. I'll get back with you if I find anything else. Well, I'm back over here at the old school again and just found my first wheat cent. Get back with you if I find anything else. These two wheat pennies right here are both 1955 D's, and one of them I think is a double die, but I ain't sure. I don't think the other one is, but I think one of them is. I don't know which of the two. But what is the chances of somebody finding two 1955 D wheat pennies in 2 or 3 days of each other? Probably a 1 in a trillion chances, but anyway, I did find these two with like in a 2 or 3 day period of each other. I was hunting one of my sites that I usually hunt and found them, and but I had to have somebody that's a professional coin dealer, somebody look at them, because I took them over to a guy that makes jewelry here in town. It's not a jewelry store. He's just a guy that makes jewelry and cleans jewelry for people. And he said he didn't think either one of them were double dies, but he said I really need to have a professional look at them. I told him, I said one of them to me looked like a double die. The date looked like it was kind of, well, why I think that one looks like a double die is because the date on it is blurred, and on the other one, the date ain't blurred. So I'm just going to have somebody else look at them, I guess. But anyway, I'll see y'all later. I just found, I think, a silver ring, a little silver ring with some stones in it. I'll get back with you later on. I had some spectators here a while ago. I can't be showing it much. Now, I found another wheat cent. I'll get back with you on it later too. Bye. Just found my first clad diamond of the afternoon. Get back with you if I find some more. Just found my first quarter of the afternoon. Get back with you if I find something else. Got my second clad quarter of the day. Get back with you if I find anything else. I think I just found an old lighter, but it probably ain't worth anything. I don't see any designs or it don't look silver or anything. Get back with you if I find something else. Got my first wheat cent of the day. Get back with you if I find anything else. Okay, me and Chris, or me and Bugman, are over here in Hope at an old vacant lot next to our old home, and Bugman, he's already found a couple silver dimes and an old token and an old V nickel over here that was dated 1891, and the silver coin dimes were a 47 Roosevelt and a 64 Roosevelt. That's Bugman right there. He's in, I think I got him in the video, yeah. We're over here hunting. There was an old house on there that burned down. The property owner, if you can see that, it's a great big home. Two-story home over here. Looks like an antebellum or, home. An old two-story with, what do you call them? Veranda on the top, But that house was about like that one over here, but it burned down years ago. So we're gonna get out here and hunt some more today. We'll get back with you if we find anything good. I don't know if y'all can see this or not, and I'm gonna try to get it in the camera, okay? But I just found an Indian head benny laying right on top of the ground. And I'll get back with you if we find something else. I'm pretty sure it's Indian. Looked like I could see a reef on the back of it, and it said 1 cent. So I'll get back with you in a little bit on it. Bugman's got a coin in the plug right here. Pick it up and look at it. Let's see what we got. What you got? Probably a wheat penny. See Lincoln's head on it.
I see Lincoln's head. Just a weedy.
Wheat
penny. It's a weedy.
Boy, it looks in good shape. Look at the patina on that thing. Pretty patina on it.
Yeah.
Pretty green patina. Okay.
Let me get
back with y'all.
It's 1915.
Wow, that's an old one.
1915.
Congratulations, nice find. Okay, we'll get back with y'all if we find anything else. Yeah, I just found this right here. I don't know if it's some kind of relic, I guess, of some kind, but I'll check it out later when I get home. Get back with you if I find anything else. I just found a relic of some kind. I don't know what it is. Looked like it could have been a pen or something at one time. I don't know. Get back with you if I find something else. I don't know though. It looks like it opens up. I'll get back with you in a minute. I found a thimble, but it's not silver. Get back with you if we find something else. Yeah, I finally found my first wheat penny of the day. Get back with you if we find anything else. Well, we're through hunting for today, and Chris found an old, well, I don't know what that is.
It's an old watch back or some kind of something.
Yeah. Well, he found some kind of a, looked like a tie clasp or something there. Old one. It's got, where you can run a tie through it or something. Who knows? Maybe that was for a woman or something. Or you know what? That might have been, you've seen them Indian.
Yeah, bolo tie things.
Yeah. That go right here, you know.
That might have been what that was.
Yeah, And he found this laying around on top of the ground, but it's a 1970 nickel. And he found a couple of wheat penny or one wheat penny.
Yeah, there's one wheat in there somewhere, 1915.
Yeah.
Yeah, right there.
And you got a brass buckle down there.
Yeah.
An old brass buckle. Yeah, that's nice. A nice rock. And here's a token, but we don't know what kind. It's so chewed up and so bad. I can see a star on it. It's either a token or play money. I see a star at the top of it. And he found a handle to a toy spoon or fork or something. And the other day he went over and hunted that lot without me. Sorry, Joker.
Yeah, well.
I'm just joking, y'all. But I'm picking at him. But he found part of an old toy soldier, lead toy soldier. And take them coins out of there. You got them out?
Yeah,
you got a 64. Is that a
64, barely silver.
Barely silver. 64 Roosevelt.
This was a neat one, though.
That's a nice old token. That's from Hope here. We'll read that off.
It says, good for 5 cents in trade at the Hope Ice and Coal Company, Hope, Arkansas.
Now that's a nice relic right there. And this is an old V nickel, 1891.
1891 V nickel.
Let's see if I can get it in the camera. I wouldn't know if I got it in the camera now. Let me see that old token again.
Yeah.
Make sure I get that on camera. Yeah. Yeah, that's great. That's awesome. Yep. And then I found today, my finds, I found a bottle. Believe it or not, it's not a blob top, but it's an older bottle because it's got embossing on the bottom of it. And it's real dark, a little dark looking bottle. And I'm tickled to have that. Don't know what kind of bottle it is though. And I found this here, Bugman found this. Got me another little milk glass lid deal. And well, I didn't really want to rub on it too much, but I got that Indian head penny here in my pocket. I don't know what this is right here. I'll get it in the camera. There it is. Looks kind of like silver maybe, but you know, that old house burned down, and that's kind of heavy, so I don't know. Maybe it was a silver brooch or something that melted or something. Who knows? And I found this rug here. I'm gonna clean it up. It looks like a part of an old padlock or something, you know. And found this thimble, aluminum thimble here. I would have preferred if it had been silver, but that's okay. We still got a thimble out of it. And I found this thing here. I don't know what that is, but anyway, there it is. And we found, here's my Indian head. Yeah. Yep. The Indian head. And then I found that wheat penny there. And that's the other part to that rug. And this is Bugman's. I'm gonna give it back to a memorial penny. Stinking Lincoln. But we had a pretty decent hunt. I mean, we didn't find no silver today, but we had a good time, you know. And maybe we'll get together and hunt again over there pretty soon, you know, or hunt some other place. We've got some other places in mind to hunt. I got permission to hunt a place down close to Ralston. A friend of mine's one of the family members had an old home that was tore down, and there would be some pretty good coins and rugs down there. So we'll get back with you. This is Yulelah saying good luck with your hunting, and God bless.